One thing that has always fascinated me about India is its unique approach to productivity. Here businesses thrive in the most unexpected places. Whether it's the massive open-air laundry of Dhobi Ghat, where thousands of clothes are washed with incredible efficiency, or the slums, where small-scale industries and workshops produce everything from textile to electronics. India has a way of turning every space into an opportunity, proving that innovation isn't just about technology, it's about resourcefulness, resilience, and an unstoppable drive to create. Today we will be visiting these places and get the unique look in the unusual ways of India's productivity. We will also visit the often overlooked house of Mahatma Gandhi and get a deeper look into life and work of one of India's most influential people. So stay tuned as we dive into a speedy but unforgettable tour of Mumbai.
Hello everyone, so we are back on the streets of Mumbai after like 10-11 days. And yeah, we are back in the short sleeves, back in the recycled clothing because we have no more clean ones. And we are going to visit the Dharavi slums today. And yeah, now we are waiting for taxi and we have around 45 minutes before our tour starts. So yeah, let's do this.
And yes guys, these are the Dharavi slums, the biggest slums in Asia with a population of up to 1 million people. Now what separates these slums from the rest is that these are very productive slums and they're like a little factory that generates over $1 billion of income annually. But the thing that surprised me the most was the level of organization there. You know, the waste is being separated and then reused in the production of other goods. Now these are slums, so the living conditions were quite harsh, but it was interesting to see how people got the most out of their situation and are able to make at least somewhat of a living.
And this product is brand called Dharavi, the name of the slum.
And there is also the Dharavi store where you can buy all sorts of leather goods for a very affordable price.
Yeah, so we just like ended our Dharavi tour, which was very interesting. Unfortunately, like our guide told us that people don't really like to be filmed there. So I tried to keep filming on the minimum. Actually, the guy told us like, I will tell you where you can film and where you can't. So we only filmed where he told us that we can film. And yeah, it was very interesting experience, very unique I think. And you know, like the guide gave us a lot of very useful and interesting information about the place. And also we are very happy because next year like they will demolish the entire place and they will build like new apartments there. So this is like the last year where like the Dharavi slums exist, and we were like very lucky to be able to come there and like see it all in person for the like last time. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
We next moved to Dhobi Ghat, the largest open-air laundry in Mumbai, where more than 100,000 pieces of clothes are washed daily.
So yeah, we are here in this Dhobi Ghat place, which is like the open-air laundry. And yeah, that's pretty much it that you can say about it. It's like pretty large open-air laundry, and it's interesting to see it with all the towers behind, because you kind of can see the contrast between all the new Mumbai, and you can see how the place is changing and developing. And then you can see like place like this showing its resilience to the modernization and to the new ways. and yeah, it's pretty interesting. You can see maybe a little bit more details. So you can see how they have this like little pools. So in these little pools they wash everything and then they dry it. They dry it all around the place, and they are very well organized, so you will never lose your clothing here. Never. Check it out there. And there are over like 1,000 people working. Sorry, not it's 700 to 1,000 people work here. So check it out. How they are doing their work. Everything is well organized. Everybody knows what to do. There is no confusion. Nobody is just standing doing nothing, except maybe this guy who is only on his phone. Check how he is cleaning it slowly. There. Let's see. And then here is the dirty clothing. Like they are just getting it clean, and then there is that guy who is carrying a bag. Very interesting. Check it there, check it out. How people are getting inside this pool also to clean clothing. I think it would be very interesting to see like what are the waiting times. I'm wondering what are the waiting times for like when you wash your clothes here. You would think probably that there are a couple of like days, but I believe there are much less actually. We see this Dhobi Ghat like for only like 5 minutes. I think you can take the tour through the place, but I feel like you can just view it from the viewing deck, and you can really take the look from there. You can like see the whole place. So if you have more time, I guess you can take the guide who will take you through it, but I believe already viewing it from the viewing deck you can kind of get a sense of what that place is. And since we are on the speed tour, because this is our last day in Mumbai and last day in India, we only saw it from the viewing deck, and now we are gonna go to the Gandhi house, which has been turned in the museum. And yeah, let's go there. We called the Uber and it will take us there.
Yes, the Gandhi house. Very interesting but often overlooked place where you can get a more personal look into life of one of India's most influential figures.
Okay, so this is the place, as you can see, this is the place where Mahatma Gandhi resided from 1917 to 1934, and you can see that all this area is actually pretty nice. If you look at the houses, it kind of reminds me of those like a London neighborhood back like in the maybe 70s and 80s, when London was a much better place than it is right now. Entered, and like here there are a lot of books, but I'm pretty sure that like those books aren't from his time, but that they're brought in here later probably, or he was a very big reader. And now if you look, some of the books here, they are in fact very old, so these books might be from his time actually, I believe. Okay, these ones are not for sure, but I'm not sure actually. Yeah, these old books, I think these old books might be from his time, to be honest. Check this out. Charter of Freedom. Wow. By today's standards, like this is a very nice and very spacious house actually. It's very interesting to come here and then like imagine how like Mahatma Gandhi was walking these rooms and like spending his private time, and also having all the meetings with important people. And yeah, like he was here for 17 years, so many things during that time played while he was residing in this very house. So now we are moving to the, I believe this is the last floor, not sure, but I think it is. And it might be the most interesting floor. Check this out.
The last floor was definitely my favorite. There you could see a lot of Gandhi's personal belongings, but also there were these little figures showing some of the most important moments of his life. But what stuck to me the most was this message on the wall saying "We are all one," which I think was in the very core of Gandhi's ideology, because he realized that only through unity comes strength.
Yeah, we just finished the tour and now we are going outside and we are gonna go to our bake cafe where we ate many times and we came to Mumbai 2 weeks ago, so we are gonna go there.
After the meal, it was only a short walk through the city between me and the airplane which took me back to Europe, so I did my best to enjoy the little time I had left in the city.
Yeah, as you can see, many people today, since it's Sunday, they're playing cricket, which is the national sport of India. And yeah, it says when we were entering that we are entering at your own risk. That's what it says on the doors. Because the balls are flying everywhere here and people are just playing and enjoying, and it seems pretty fun.
We next moved to the Marine Drive, which is a very famous oceanside part of Mumbai.
Yeah, and right now we are reaching the beach. But man, check out this area in general, it's getting redeveloped, I guess. And it's pretty nice. I mean, it's very, very nice, this Mumbai area. So yeah, let's cross the road. And look how many people are on the beach. Check it out. Check this place out. Look at the buildings there. So let's get up here. And when we were doing the Dharavi slum tour, the guide told us that in 15-20 years, Mumbai will be known as the new Shanghai. So it will be interesting to see how the city develops over the years. Because they do have some problems that they need to fix for sure. The pollution is one of them, but also the traffic is a big problem. But yeah, one day, who knows?
And with this, my journey through India comes to an end. And I have to tell you, I love India. I love the people, I love the culture, I love the foods, the history. But what I appreciate the most is the fact that you resisted foreign influence and stayed true to your own traditions, values, and way of life. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "India belongs to Indians." And it couldn't be more true for today's India, where national pride and identity shines through on every step of the way. You are a beautiful and proud nation, India. And I wish you and your people a happy and peaceful future. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video and want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, and as always, see you in the next video.